There are many ways you can see the afterlife. Everyone has their own views and ideas of what it could be, and that's how it should be. But one thing that I think of constantly about every now and then is, what if when we die there's a chance to see your whole life through just statistics? Now obviously you could say this from a video game, and yes, that's where I drew inspiration from. Playing like Tekken and Spyro, those PS1 games, me being a big PS fanboy. A lot of the times when I would finish the game, I would get a stat screen and see my progression, what I've done, what I missed, and I thought that was really cool. But besides that, I think it'd be really cool to see the random and most unnecessary information presented to you about yourself, like how many times you blinked or how many chances you were close to dying. I think that would be pretty neat. Or especially how much time you spent on social media. I think that would be a big one nowadays, obviously. I think that would be cool because you could see your life from a technical point of view. And not only that, but be able to see what if scenarios in your life. So imagine you could see how many times your life could have changed dramatically if you did something else. So imagine if you went to a different school or a different college, right? The whole aspect of life would have been way different, and you would have been stuck in something that you hated. And maybe with this life change that you see now through your stats, things would have been a lot better or worse. Either way it works, right? So imagine, for example, your friends you had in this whole school, you always did sports, or maybe you just did something like band. But since you moved and had different friends, they showed you different hobbies like rollerblading or art, and now your whole life is different because of that. And it just shows you how fragile things could have changed, and now you live in a whole different world that you thought was never possible. Not like you're a different universe, but just your whole aspect in life could have changed that way too. But it could also work as a way to see the bad things you did in your life that did not happen, right? Or things that could have gone worse than what you thought of. So imagine that one time you got a ticket, you ended up being more of a jerk than you should have, and then you ended up having a worse sentence or a worse, consequence than you thought of. Or what if when you thought it was a good idea to jump off the cliff into the water, you didn't, and the whole day you missed about it? But what if you did, and then you might have broken your leg or something stupid like that. Now I know these examples are kind of like, cliche, but a lot of the times it could be simple stuff that you know only about yourself. And yes, you could say, well, hey, Dase, can't all these stats be looked up already in the internet? Like, I could probably Google what's the highest amount of pets someone ever owned, and I would probably get an answer, right? But these stats would be of the whole history of the world. So from the very beginning, when no one could track anything, to the end of time, if that's even possible. I don't know. I guess I'm going beyond that at this point. But I think it's a cool concept nonetheless. Now, if it's possible, if it's real or no, nobody knows. This is just an idea. But I always thought that it'd be cool to see my own stats and see my trophies that I earned, right? And everything, and other trophies that I didn't earn because I wasn't into them or whatever. So I think that'd be cool. If anything, these stats could serve just a way for you to see your life and all the things you accomplished instead of ways you missed, right? So yeah, that was my video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, and I'll be hoping to upload soon, probably in the next couple weeks, because I'm trying to put myself more consistent in this thing. Thank you.